The CSIR College of Science and Technology has inaugurated the governing board of the institution for another term. The two-time chairman of the board, Professor Jofus Anamwa-Mensah, is calling on government to consider and support scientific breakthroughs made by Ghanaians to address most of the challenges faced by the country. Here's more in this report.
An 11-member governing board was inaugurated for the CSIR College of Science and Technology. Speaking to Joy Business, chairman of the board, Professor Jofus Anamwa-Mensah said, highlighting import substitution is one of the major initiatives he wants to achieve during his tenure. However, he indicated that support from the government would determine the pace at which this is achieved.
People. So we're saying that if the country is to really develop, we need science and technology and innovation. And this is the place where the action is. This is the place where you have all the qualified people in the various areas, to help develop the country. If they are listened to, it will be very, very beneficial for the country, because the innovations they come out with can then be put into action. The way the world is going now, we don't know what is going to happen. We need to develop certain things ourselves. There are certain things that are locally available. You mentioned the fact that yes, we have cassava, which we can produce flour from, so that we don't depend upon just one source. And that's wheat, for our bread.
CSIR Council Chairman and representative of the Ministry of Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation, Professor Robert Kingsley Adabo, charged the board to ensure that graduates from the college become problem solvers that can shape a better future for Ghana.
It's my hope that this college will not just become an institution, that is to extend the real mission and vision of CSIR, but go and become a center of excellence. We have to do things a little bit differently, not just churning out people with academic degrees, but people with skills to be able to impact and move this country forward. The wisdom of those in CSIR have mapped out and found that there is actually some niche or gap that needs to be filled by the establishment of this college. That is why it is set up. So its impact should be felt nationally and possibly globally.
Meanwhile, the youngest member of the governing board, who is also a member of the Association of Ghana Industries, Dr. Stefan Nwole Jr. shared the role of AGI on the board.
I'm a representative from AGI on this board, and because we understand the challenges of the businesses and how we can contribute, our representation on this board means that we are going to help the institution to come up with certain kind of policy or courses that would help the institution grow, because we can collaborate very well and bring our experience to.
And that's business for now. Stay tuned. Sports is coming up next. Don't go anywhere.